I'm a bad motherfucker.
Okay, ready? Look, guess what? They remember that you can't say gay bill in Florida? Well,
Right.
they reached a compromise.
Okay.
I'm
Can I
not
say it?
kidding. They
I've been
reached.
waiting.
Here's the compromise.
Florida's teachers can discuss LGBTQ and gender identity issues in the classroom again, as long as it's not part of what they teach. That's under a settlement reached on Monday with state officials. Both LGBTQ advocates and state officials have claimed victory over the outcome. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis had signed the Parental Rights in Education bill into law 2 years ago. It banned classroom instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity for young students. Labeled "Don't Say Gay" by critics, the bill stirred national controversy, including protests by students and employees of Walt Disney, whose biggest theme park is in Florida. An appeals court on Monday left the law in place, banning classroom instruction about sexual orientation or gender identity for roughly 5 to 9-year-olds. But it also set guidelines for teachers that allowed open discussions involving sex and gender topics. In response to Monday's settlement, DeSantis' office called it a major win against the activists. In a statement, the governor said critics and the media had mischaracterized the law, saying its aim was meant to, quote, keep radical gender and sexual ideology out of the classrooms. Equality Florida, one of the groups that sued to stop the 2022 law, said the settlement would protect student clubs, reinforce non-discrimination protections, and prevent the banning of library books related to classroom topics. It said the court's decision, quote, dismantles the most harmful impacts of the law, ensuring it cannot be wielded as a tool of discrimination.
So what's going to happen with Disney World now? What kind of effect is this going to have on the LGBTQVC
Disney World?
community now that the decision, are they going to shut down the Magic Kingdom?
It's all adults going to Disney now. You know what this is, though, right? This is actually a good compromise, because originally the controversy was wasn't a teacher teaching this queer theory bullshit. It was someone who happened to be lesbian, and a kid's asked, "Hey, where's your husband?" And she goes, "Well, I have a wife," and that's fine. I don't have any problem with some kid saying, "Where's
Right.
your husband?" And so that makes a provision for that. That's a good compromise. The crap that the activists were trying to do was like, you come in and they preach queer theory at you, which shouldn't be at a college level. It's such garbage. So that's fine. It actually looks like a great compromise for everybody to me.
But they're keeping the books in the library. It looks
But they
like.
don't know how to read. First of all, none of these kids are going to know how to read or write. It's Florida. Do you think they know anything? They don't.
You know what? The thing about the books. So even if I might find those books disgusting, it's not anything more disgusting that a kid can't access on his cell phone. A kid could go to Pornhub at any moment on his cell phone, right?
You get straight porn they do want to see. Yeah, no, it's a whole stupid football. But those books, like the ones that Taylor Lorenz and the other chick with the same voice are fighting over, those books, look, it's not the naked pictures and shit. That queer theory, the people that came up with it, and go ahead and look into it if you don't believe me, those are pedos that came up with it. Their whole queer is not gay. Do you understand? Do you understand? I was like, why are they repeating queer in the thing if there's already gay? Queer is designed to be against normalcy.
Yes.
That's the goal. So it's against gay people. It's against trans people. Hey, I want to be a woman. Well, they want to destroy all the categories. They shouldn't even be in the same goddamn flag. And that's some gross critical theory bullshit that came out of the universities. Dumb shit liberals don't know anything about anything, so they didn't bother to look into it. But if you look into it, it's horrific. It's fucking horrific. So that's the creepy part. Like I said, the pornography is ubiquitous. Most of those kids are going to end up on OnlyFans with or without it. The creepy part is the ideology. They want to molest your kid's brain. And if I'm a parent, that's my job.
Over stuff. I put a... Hey, guess what? Are you tired of getting a surprise when you see your cloud service bill every month? Are you? Well, our friends at Rumble have done it again. The new Rumble cloud services are coming this spring. So if you need a cloud service, Rumble's now offering a cloud service, and they've built the cloud for the parallel economy. The disruptive Rumble cloud pricing model will blow away the big tech clouds and big savings and more predictable budgeting. And like Rumble Video, you don't have to worry about cancellation on the Rumble cloud. Remember how they canceled Parler? You don't have to worry about that on the Rumble Cloud. Exclusively for friends of Rumble, sign up today at friends.rumble.cloud and receive 30% off the first 3 months of your cloud compute subscription, which will be available for purchase later this quarter. Rumble, I hate to advertise something that's not available right now, but here we go. Rumble Cloud Services are the essential cloud services you need for any size business to innovate and grow. Head to friends.rumble.cloud and sign up today. Hey, guess what? I'm putting a lot of my money, my retirement money, into precious metals, gold and silver. Why? Because lots of people I trust with money, Max Kaiser's one of them. He's a big Bitcoin guy, and he told me gold is a good hedge against inflation, and gold is a good hedge against the stock market. And so did Carol Roth said that. And then also, who's the guy who wrote the book from Maui, my friend? Why am I blanking on his name? Ed Dowd. So they all said this. So I'm with them. And so I'm putting that into this. And I decided to partner with our sponsor to do this, Colonial Metals Group. They're helping me set up a secure, self-directed IRA where I have access to my assets no matter what the stock market and no matter what the government's doing. So let a team of experts at Colonial Metals Group help you protect your family's future. We've put together a special offer for our audience. Get this offer. Listen to this. You click on the link in the description below or call a special 800 number and you'll receive a safe and up to $10,000 in free silver. Then the number to call is 888-910-1419. 888-910-1419 or go to colonialsmetalgroup.com/Jimmy-Dore-Show.
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy.